All right. I'm going to start the recording now as well.
I guarantee you, there's going to be like a Deus Ex Machina where Otto saves us all. That's what I'm.
Cross your fingers. It sounds exciting.
Yep.
All right. So where is my battle music? Where'd that go?
That
was
it?
cool.
Now recording.
Where was it?
Oh yeah.
Maybe I have it in the other game. That's okay.
That's right. I was gonna teleport back and leave you guys.
Oh, good call.
Oh man.
Too bad there's an anti-teleportation field up now.
Oh,
You should have said something sooner. All right. I'll just type in the word battle and get something going here.
Beard.
How about rat battle? That's the one. No, medieval battle. That's a good one.
Rap battles of history.
Rat battle.
Except that it's RAT. So it's like two. If it was two T's, it'd be that 80s band fighting. I know, there's horse noises. But I don't think we have horses.
The medieval battle that you were looking for.
Yeah, this doesn't capture the feeling that they're going for. Is this Enya?
Yes. How did you know? All right. Okay, we'll add rat battle then. We'll see what rat battle sounds like. We'll stop playing
What
Mountain
the hell
Pass.
are those things?
And we'll
I don't remember them from last time.
Yes, as you passed the gate with the green glowing light, the statues atop the gate animated and screeched and began to hop down upon you, and that is when I had you roll. Well, I was gonna say roll initiative, but that's where I stopped. So we'll clear it and go.
Airman, go get them.
Yes, get him, Airman.
Yeah, Airman. Go get him.
Gotta turn that down a little bit. Don't get the volume up too
I
loud.
like it. It sounds like Final Fantasy.
It does.
No, Secret of Mana.
This is Rat Battle from Tabletop Audio, right in Roll20.
All right. I am eventually going to find my initiative button. There it is. But I get advantage. So one more. Oh yeah. You like that?
Right after I hit
Your
descending, and then you appeared to the top. Okay,
I
well, they
know.
haven't dropped down yet, but you are first. They are bird-like, stone-looking, demonish things. A lot of similes, no actual definitive answers.
Right. What I am going to do is I'm going to step here. I'm going to ready an action for if they drop like within my range.
Okay.
I have a quick question, sorry. Is that
Sure.
snow, and is it difficult terrain?
It is
Or-
snow. It is not deep enough to be difficult terrain.
Okay.
All right, so you're moving and readying for them to get in rain. Got it.
Thanks, Sweetums.
Brother Ernst.
All right, I am going to bless Finch, Moat, and Brennan. Sorry, Quinn. I figure you'll be from a distance anyway, if we engage.
Quick question to the Dungeon Master.
Sure.
Is it only the gargoyle-ish things that animated, or are those spooky little men holding spears? Did they also animate?
Spooky look. Oh, no, they did not animate.
Okay.
On second thought, I'm casting that at second level, and I will bless Quinn as well.
Ooh,
Oh, okay. Ooh, good idea.
That's very nice of you.
that is very nice.
All right. And no movement.
Spicy.
No movement. I'll just hold
No
position.
movement. All right, Moat.
Moat will go to the other side of Quinn and draw my spear, and I will ready my action. If one of those comes within range of me, I will strike at it. If it comes within range of me aggressively, I will strike at it.
All right. Quinn. These guys
What if
roll
it comes-
terribly.
Bearing gifts.
Then I will accept them.
And somehow the numbers got out of order because some of them, whatever.
Dun, 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 dun. They haven't started attacking yet, right?
No, because they don't go in. This one's supposed to go before you, but somehow the initiative order got fucked up. So I just put it where he goes because he rolled an 11, but when I did descending, it put you. Or he must have rolled after I hit the button and I didn't see it. Anyway, this one here is going to drop next to Moat. And if you'd like to attack it before it does its thing, you can.
Is it aggressive looking?
Well, it's going to screech.
Yes, I will attack it.
Could potentially be conceived as aggressive.
I will.
That's just how it says hello.
13 is a miss.
And then I will attack a second time.
That is a hit.
And with that successful hit, I am going to do Stunning Strike. So it is a Constitution saving throw versus 14, I believe. 8, 11, 14. Yep.
14?
14.
All right. He does not seem to be stunned.
All right. And
What a jerk.
and then I'll do my offhand attack.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's a miss. All right. He lets out a horrific screech. Everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oof.
Don't forget, some of you are blessed.
Right.
Oh, yes. That's a +4?
Oh,
Or plus 1d4?
I don't think that 1d4 is going to help you all that much.
Yeah.
I don't think it is. All right.
Oh man, we're rolling poorly.
Quinn, Finch, Ernst, and Moat. And no, Moat made his save. You made your save. Who didn't roll yet?
I haven't rolled yet. I'm looking for them. There it is. Good lord.
Quinn, Finch, and brother Ernst. And do you get advantage?
Plus, I do not get advantage.
Okay.
Unless it's something I can dodge with a dex, I don't get advantage. But I
No,
do
you
get a
can't.
plus 1d4,
Ooh,
so I get a 15.
all right. You can check a
Ooh,
box
blast.
on your character sheet to add blasts automatically.
Oh.
The way Jamie's did up there. All right, Quinn, Finch, and brother Ernst are stunned until the end of this creature's next turn.
Owie.
Oh shit.
If you guys can find the stun token so that I can...
It's the one with the stars.
Right, and I'm going to look up the conditions because a stunned person is next. Stunned is incapacitated, can't move, can't speak. Automatically sails strength and dex saves, and attack rolls against him have advantage. So, Jim, you are not able to go on your turn.
Sounds like.
As the other rock drops to here and releases a 15-foot cloud of toxic spores.
Yay!
Which means
I love me some toxic spores.
everybody needs to make me another Constitution save.
Oh jeez.
I don't see that on my character sheet where you can check for blessed.
Oh, it might not be
You gotta-
enabled.
You got to activate your global modifier.
Yeah, so it's in the settings page.
I have the global attack modifiers. I didn't get it from my stun either, or from my save.
You got to activate each one. Or
Oh.
Yeah, they're all separate.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to do
So I had a 15 save in that case.
this and let you see it. Boom! All right, so that's the toxic spore
You
cloud.
said con, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I got 19.
All right. So you made the con. Let's see. Moat.
Hey, did
15.
this guy moved? I was holding my action for this guy.
Oh yeah, you can get your attack before the
Okay.
effects of the spores occur.
Club him.
Looks like Finch is the only one that failed. Yep.
19,
19 is a hit. 11 damage.
11 damage, and then my offhand. I'm assuming that
Miss.
misses.
Yep.
Okay.
Jamie, because you were the only, or sorry, Backbiter, because you were the only one that failed the saving throw, you are poisoned. You take a D10 of poison damage. I will roll one poison damage. At this, wait. Okay, that's at the start of your turn, so you don't take it until your turn, which is next.
Yeah,
and
I
you
can't
can-
do anything.
And you can make a save at the end of each of your turns. Right.
So
And there's
I make a save.
make a poison save. Yep. All right. So you resist it. I think it's. Well, poison.
Does that mean
Okay,
I'm no
so
longer
it's-
poisoned?
Yeah, and it's not an aura. I thought it was an aura. It's just the one burst. So I will disable it. Or not. Yeah. I'll just. And. Poof. Alright, and it is. Brennan, you are not affected by either thing, right? Yeah. Looks like you're the only one who's not.
Okay.
Done.
I'm not affected by either as well.
Oh, okay.
You said 15 made it, the second one?
Right, yep.
All right. I'm gonna
that
go
must
after
be
the
over.
one closest to me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I am going to attack recklessly.
Ooh, alright. Have you ever
Hello.
used your rage?
I have not.
Okay.
I have not. I mean, this is honestly the first combat we've been in since I
The
joined.
first real combat, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you take half damage from most sources when you rage.
Except for
Yep.
beating children and the elderly.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's a hit for 10. Oh, that's about to change with the amount of combat coming.
Okay. And, 25?
25 is a hit as well. Why you?
How?
Oh,
did I
reckless
roll
is advantage?
Yes.
Okay. For 1.
Yeah, so
You don't have
during this turn, I
offhand,
get.
yeah.
But attack rolls against you have advantage until your next
Right.
turn. So now I'm taking my extra
Okay.
attack.
10 is a miss.
Damn.
Is that all of your actions?
And so I'm trying to see through the nameplates here. Quinn is right next to me, right? And Brother
I'm
Ernst.
diagonal.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step here
Now you're
just
next
to
to
kind of
Yep.
block
Well,
off.
you can't.
I can't
yeah, you
shield
can, yeah.
Quinn, but I can at least shield
Right.
Ernst.
Well, it is Ernst's turn. He can do nothing because he is
Oh wait, hold
incapacitated.
on. Does Bless
Yes.
go for attack rolls too?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't factor those into
Does
mine.
the
Oh, well.
12? Does a 12 hit? Probably
no.
not. Yeah. I mean, it was worth a try.
It was worth a try. And at Ernst's turn, he can do nothing because he is incapacitated. And Moat.
Moat. I am going to attack with my spear, the guy that's next to me still.
Okay. Ugh. That is a miss. 13 is not good enough. And it was a
Alright.
natural 1 anyway. That is also a miss. But that comes closer.
And shit. And then I'm going to spend a key point to make 2 unarmed attacks.
Okay. That's a hit. That's a hit. So 19.
And
It screeches and squawks each time you punch it.
And my strikes are all magical.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's no saves against it, so.
Right.
Okay.
And I will.
It's a good question. I mean, that brings up a good point. Are Nate's attacks magical? I don't think they are, right? They're regular weapons?
Regular weapons.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my spear's magical, and then my unarmed strikes are magical as well.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna stay put. I'm done.
Okay. The other Vrock, the one that stunned everyone, is going to double attack Moat with a beak attack and a talon rake, or talon strike, I guess. Because you're the one who's hitting him. His beak attack is AC 9, which is a miss, and his talon attack is AC 15, which I believe is also a miss. And everyone is no longer incapacitated.
Yay!
And it is Quinn's turn.
Oh.
Do these things look like they're hurt from the attacks they've gotten so far? Or?
They have taken some damage. They are not like even close to where what we would call bloodied back in the day.
Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out.
If
No
you'd
hit
like,
point track on them.
I was just gonna say I can put the hit point window on there.
I was just curious.
We'll do that, and we'll do
Oof.
that. There you go.
Yeah, not bad.
And I'm not stunned anymore, you said.
You are not stunned anymore.
Turn that off.
So, Brother Ernst, you are not stunned anymore either. You can take this symbol off you.
Oh,
What about
that's
me?
not what I
Nope,
want.
you just killed yourself.
No. They just select an empty space. How do I do this?
Just select the symbol again.
Oh, the same one. Okay, gotcha.
What I should have done is I forgot that I could have got an attack of opportunity against him when he showed up, right? No, only when he leaves.
No,
Never mind.
Yeah.
All right, so the guy next to me that Moat has, I'll hit him with that if 18 hits.
All right. Yeah. So there's no save against it. It's just a straight up attack.
Yeah, it's just an attack.
Chromatic orb. What kind of damage does it do? Because it says everything. I'm pretty sure it's one of those, right?
Yeah, it's dependent, right? Oh, I choose. So I will do thunder damage on them.
Thunder damage. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage. 18 does hit. And it is not resistant to thunder damage. So he takes 30 points.
Wow.
Nice.
Bam!
Damn.
Anything else? That seems like a lot.
Nope, that's it.
But I never want to assume. All right. The other rock, which can't do that anymore, is going to... I'm going to roll, see if the spores recharge. They do not.
Good.
So it is going to Beacon Talon against Brennan Leafkiller with advantage because of his reckless attack.
Mhm.
Beak Strike is a crit, AC 26.
Shit.
Does 13.
I'll absorb that.
You'll absorb it? Okay. That's a reaction.
Yep.
All right. Keep in mind that when you do reactions like that, if it was to provoke an attack of opportunity, you wouldn't get it because you've already used your reaction.
Yeah, but this is
Yeah,
like what I do, so.
Yeah, I know. And it's probably not going to run and flee, but that's another one of those things we always forget to keep track of. All right. His Talon Strike hits AC 17. Is that a hit?
Talon Strike is a
Yes.
hit.
And that does 16 slashing damage.
Okay.
And it is Backbiter's first turn of the fight.
Right, am I stunned?
You are not stunned anymore.
Alright, let's get rid of that. The hell? Alright, there we go. Bam. And I am going to move.
Like, I could see the moment people realize it was a bless
Yeah.
symbol.
Yeah, I didn't even realize there was one.
And I am going to strike.
Oh, with flanking. AC 15 is a hit
All right. Take.
for 15 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. You get more than one attack or no?
Nope, I do not.
Okay. Well, it's Leaf Killer's turn, and you have advantage because of Finch.
Perfect.
Oof. Nice. That's 16 damage.
That's
Then
beautiful.
my offhand.
Yeah,
I
offhand
do.
is
Hold
good.
on, hold on. I'm still blessed. Boom, 15.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Hells yeah, baby. And then my second attack. Not even with blessed
No.
with that hit.
Jamie, you don't have a magic weapon, do you?
I don't know if he heard you.
No, Jamie.
Oh,
That's
no.
you.
Oh, I thought you said Jim.
No. I know that
No.
he doesn't.
No,
You
I
don't.
do not
Okay.
have a magic weapon.
All right, so it
Yeah.
didn't do quite as much damage as you thought it did,
Damn.
And why don't I have a magic weapon?
Right?
because you guys skipped a lot of the areas that would give you magic items.
Haha.
Where were those?
Uh, I'm not telling
Exactly,
you
so we
now,
can avoid
but-
them.
Yeah. That's what you get for not helping all these people that need help. You avoid all the treasure.
See, there is a reason why I shouldn't be an asshole.
Yeah.
Waking up in a strange land isn't exactly conducive to like doing good deeds. We just want to go home.
That's true. It makes sense. All right. Ernst.
Protection against good and evil on Brennan.
Ooh, what does that do? That gives him disadvantage, right?
It gives creatures
sure.
attacking him disadvantage.
Okay. So you are protected from good and evil. I don't know if there's a symbol for that.
Protection.
It lasts 10 minutes.
So the extent of this fight for sure. All right. Any kind of movement or no?
No, just hold position here.
All right. It's Moat's turn.
All right, and I will strike again with the spear.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. Oof. 13. I mean, no, 15. I was thinking -1 for some reason. That's a hit
Yeah. Ooh,
for 8.
yeah. 8. I'll follow it up with another strike.
Okay. That is also a hit for 9. You are not doing any limited damage because of the spear. And you can hear a voice in your head just hissing yes with each hit. Yes.
Oh,
And then I would like to spend a key point to make that strike be a stunning strike. So con save of 14, please.
On save 14. It makes a 24.
All right, and I will do my.
It laughs in a screechy, hissy bird type laugh at your attempt to stun it, and then you
and
whack
I
it for
punch
10
in
points
the
of damage.
face. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, ah!
And I'm
Nice.
done. I'm going to move
Okay.
to here.
Okay. So they can flank you. Got it.
Yes, that's my goal.
And it
Shit.
is that Brock's turn, and he would normally use spores because it's a nice cluster of targets, but you've been hitting him so much he just wants to hit back. And his first hit is AC 23 for 11 piercing damage.
Was he
Absorb.
attacking?
You, Moat,
Me. Okay.
but he's
I
gonna absorb
absorbed
it.
it.
What is the ability that absorbs it? That's only once per. Is that there? It's a
Are we in
resource
new
or
turn
no?
now?
Yeah, so it's once per turn.
Yeah, it's Arcane Ward.
Okay.
I use a reaction to use my little pool of hit points.
It
Just checking.
it hasn't been a full round though, right? Since the last one, because it was the other creature. That
Oh
attacked.
no, because your turn is next.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, so that was your reaction for the one you did on Brennan. So you still.
Oh,
take the
because
11.
Brennan took damage, so I thought that was the last round.
No, it'll be on you. On your turn, it becomes when it recharges.
Mhm.
Fine, Mo. Take that
I know.
damage.
Yeah, take that damage.
I don't want to, but
And the talon attack misses you. Which is good because talon hits really hard. Oh, I'm crossing the streams.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
All right, Quinn.
Oh. All right. I'm going to just do a straight up firebolt on that guy.
Which one? The one Moat's hitting?
He likes it.
Okay. All right, it hits him, but he seems to be strangely resistant to your fire damage.
Strangely resistant or strangely immune?
Well, no, he takes some damage, but it doesn't seem to burn it as much as you'd like it to.
Okay.
And it is
That's
the
it.
other Vrock's turn. All right, let's see. Let's check that recharge because he was pretty happy with the way it worked the first time. Nope, does not recharge. So he is going to. I gotta think. Is protection noticeable by the bad guy? Like, would he be smart enough? Let's see. We'll roll this. No, he's not. He's gonna keep attacking Brennan. Beak number one.
How many beaks did he have?
AC 23 for 12 piercing.
Holy smokes.
And the Talon Strike is AC 24 for 17 slashing. Ouch.
So what was
He
the first
rolled
one?
really well. Huh?
What was the first one?
23. Oh, 12 piercing and 17 slashing.
But I could absorb at least 13 of that now.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Nope. I forgot. Does a 19 and a 17 hit you?
Yes. Both.
Okay, so they still both hit. That was the disadvantage.
So 13 of that I'll absorb. That's all I got
Okay.
left.
Okay.
So there is a resource to it. I got it. And that recharges short rest or per battle or how?
Either long rest or when I cast abjuration spells.
Oh,
Wow. That's cool.
pretty cool. Yeah. So there's like a recharge to it. That is neat. All right, that's his turn. Backbiter.
All right, I am going to hit the guy I'm next to.
Okay. All right, that's definitely a hit. For 19, reduced. That's still
Then
10
I'm
damage.
going to use my bonus action to disengage
Okay.
and move to here.
Okay. And it's Brendan's turn. And you no longer have advantage because Finch has moved out of range.
Okay.
Ooh. Wow. Nope. It would be not the 16 plus 2 because you don't have advantage. So
Yep.
you'd be 11, so you miss. And 14 is also a miss, but just barely. It kind of nimbly dodges out of the way, lifts its wing, and that last one hits.
Beautiful.
Doing 5 damage because of resistances.
Yup.
And it is Brother Ernst's turn.
All right. I am gonna try to calm this guy down a little bit.
Negotiate tactics.
Yes. Come on, be
Uh,
friends.
I want to cast this at 4th level. That'll give me an extra D8 worth of damage.
Ooh. Aw.
Ah, jeez.
All right. Well, it misses, but it's out there now, so every bonus round, or every action is a bonus action, you can attack with it.
Nice.
All right. And
So he's no more
it's a
chill
bonus
than he
action
was.
to cast, too, I think, right?
Yes. Oh yeah. So I can still do
So you
something.
can still do something, yep.
All right.
If you cast a spell, it has to be a cantrip.
No, I'm gonna move up and whack him with my mace.
All right.
Whack.
Whack.
Well, that's a
Good.
miss. But you've moved into range, so good for you. Moat, your turn.
I haul off and stab him with my spear.
Ooh, shite. Wow, that's a
Good
good
lord.
solid hit. I almost subtracted 211 damage because apparently I have meat fingers this morning. Afternoon.
I have meat fingers every single day.
Better
You have a
than salad
giant
fingers,
keyboard.
right?
He's still up.
He's still up. He's barely still up. Got a sinew holding him together.
Damn it! I gotta waste this on him. All right, I'll strike him again.
Hey, he's dead. He had
And
one
I-
hit point.
And
Does a
I,
spear drink his blood?
Doesn't look like it, but you
I
can't
do.
really tell what it's doing.
I
Yeah,
stab him
Matt.
twice, and then run, tuck, and roll over to the other side, moving around him, and
All right.
I'm gonna punch him in the poops.
Okay. Shove your foot. Shove your
Right in
fist
the
right up
pooper.
his chute. Yep. That's a hit.
Oh, okay, cool. Advantage. All right. Thank you.
If you want to roll advantage to see if you crit.
Yep. Me do. Thank you, Sam. No, a 1 is not a crit.
No, it's definitely not a crit. All right, Quinn, you're up.
Go with the first one, shall we?
Yeah.
I will chill touch.
Ooh.
Take some necrotic damage, you jerk.
All right. It's a ranged touch or ranged attack spell. That's a hit. He takes 9 damage. Seems to be takes all 9 damage. All right. He is kind of pinned, but he's been doing pretty good on that beacon talon thing. So he's gonna try to hit Brennan one more round of. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. Do that again.
Don't forget the disadvantage.
Right, AC 7 is a miss, and the 12 is also a miss. And it's Backbiter's turn.
Ignore that. I was just testing something out.
Actually, no. Use that roll. Can I borrow it?
I'm going to draw my dagger in my
You're asking
offhand,
James if you could borrow the roll. Okay.
and then I'm going to move in,
Yep.
and I'm going to hit with my short sword,
Ooh, just misses.
and then offhand with my dagger.
That's a hit. Wow. All right. So
Question though.
Yes.
Because I missed with a short sword, and I can
Yes.
use my sneak attack damage once per round. Can I use the sneak attack damage with the actual hit?
I'm gonna say yes. So if you hit like 4 times, you could just add it to one of the strikes.
Okay.
I couldn't imagine anything more frustrating than having 3 attacks and only the one that hits does 1 point of damage because all your sneak attack went to the first hit.
Well,
That would be pretty lame.
15 points then.
Oops. That was not what I was supposed to do. Oops. Come on now.
I mean, I'm honestly okay with it.
I accidentally gave him -8 hit points.
Again, I'm okay with it. I'll allow it.
Now he's undead.
Oh, shit.
It's giving us hit points.
All right, Brennan.
All right.
you're up. It is pinned.
Now
It
I
is
got
looking not so
advantage
great.
again.
Now you have advantage again.
All right. Let's do this.
All right, that's a hit.
Hit. Hit.
Ooh, that's a
One
big hit for
freaking
1
point.
damage. Yeah.
Uh,
And that's another hit.
all right.
All right.
Some
Whap, whap,
damn
whap.
nice rolls.
Kind of very light damage, but very solid hits somehow. It's just he keeps dodging just out of the way. So you keep grazing him with these hits that should have been really good. All right, Ernst, remember you still have your spiritual weapon up.
Yep, I'm gonna first I'll run up,
Okay.
whack him with my mace,
Ooh, just misses.
and then I'll whack him with my spiritual weapon.
Oh, that
Motherfucker.
very misses. All
Is
right,
your
Mo.
name Pitts by any chance?
Doug Pitts.
My best roll of the night was my fucking initiative.
Way to take the initiative, Doug.
Oh,
Oh, but my turn.
Yep, it is your turn.
All right, I will strike him with my spear. Hope. Yep.
Ooh, that's a good
Yep,
one.
I will.
Do.
And again.
You
No.
don't.
And
Remember,
I
you have
will.
advantage. You're flanking. You're forgetting to roll with advantage.
God damn it! I'm not used to the toggle.
Yeah.
All right, here's for the first one. Advantage for the first one, and for the second one.
All right.
So that'd be
14 would
on
still
the
miss.
second
Yeah, it would just miss.
one. Okay. And then I'm going to do an unarmed strike with advantage. That's selected now. Heyo!
Crit.
Ooh.
At this level, you hit like a magic weapon, right? Your melee attacks? I
Yeah.
think they do. Yeah,
They do.
I thought so.
Go to
Level
sleep.
6.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
You have any more attacks, or are you done?
I'm done. I'm gonna.
Okay.
stop there.
Then we go to Quinn.
I will do the same thing as last time.
Ooh, chill touch. Another necrotic damage, and you finish him off.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna play the Final Fantasy music at the end of the battle.
I wish there was like a button I could hit that would just fade the music out instead of just abruptly cutting it. I guess I could
Supposedly you
only
can. You
lower
can
the
right click
damage.
and
Mhm.
fade out, but I couldn't get it to work.
Let's see.
You should just put it
Nah, I
into
can't
your
find
voice
it.
channel and then just dial it back with your audio board.
That sounds complicated. I mean, I have a little volume thing here too, but when I try to scroll it nice and slow with the mouse, it just gets herky-jerky.
I make poor choices. I am going to pee real quick if you guys don't mind.
Okay.
Sounds
Well,
like a good choice.
you're standing on a road soaked in demon blood and a little bit of your own, turning the nice pristine white snow a grisly red. It is frigid cold, negative something degrees. And although you just had a nice workout, so it's pretty warm for you, I guess.
What time of day is it?
It is late evening. You had guessed you'd probably get to the top of the mountain if the road was accurate by about nightfall. And that's looking to shape out to be correct.
Is this late evening but not nightfall?
It's not quite nightfall. It's like 6. I mean, I guess it's probably starting to get dark already because it's Barovia. It's always kind of dark.
Hold up.
Yes,
We stayed the night at the
at the winery. Yeah.
winery so that we wouldn't get here at midnight.
Right, so it would be afternoon.
No, at the top of the mountain. Now, let me check the map because I forget how far up the mountain
It was
the
6 miles from the about 6 miles from the winery
Yeah.
or so. 7 miles.
So you might still have half a day to get to the top of the mountain. Let's see. Don't snap. No snapping. Let's see. We go like that here around the
Yes,
corner.
but we just spent the last 30 seconds here. The
That's
day is
true.
lost.
So if you left first thing in the morning, you move 3 miles a day. Oh yeah, so it's about noon right now. Yeah. So you've got. Let's see. How long does this go? No, yeah, it looks like you'll probably get there by mid-afternoon, actually.
Okay, awesome. And we'll be out an hour later because we will have completed everything in the temple.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean,
Of
you've
course.
only got 2 things you're looking for in there, and it's only
Back in time for dinner.
multi-room complex, but yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's not like we're shopping with our wives.
Right, exactly. In and out.
You see a guard tower of white stone topped by golden statues of mighty warriors that you are just outside the door of. The gatehouse is roughly 30 feet high. The adjoining wall that you just passed through is about 20 feet high, lined with stone spikes.
Do we want to check out the guardhouse or do we want to keep going?
I point up to the top. If those moved, I'm not feeling comfortable about those ones staying stationary. But, I mean, if we want to check it out, we can.
We'll
Our
probably
destination's
make sure
further.
nobody's hiding behind us.
There is a door. It is iron-bound wood, and it is closed.
Check it out or continue on?
Let's check it out.
Let's check it
the
out.
Lower
Alright.
level.
Is the door trapped?
Door, make a. All right. You don't find any visible signs of traps.
Is the door locked?
The door does not seem to be locked, but it seems to be barred from the other side.
Alright. If I go over here,
Mm-hmm.
can I tell if this window is an actual window or is it a? Does it have like an actual window or is it just a?
It has a glass pane over it.
Well, who bars it from the inside?
Mm.
Somebody on the inside. Do you want me to send you up to the top?
Can you?
Yes.
Because I'm a horrible climber.
Okay. I will levitate him up to the top of the tower.
All right. How high can you levitate? 30 feet?
Let's see. 60-foot range, 20 feet per turn, 500 pounds.
Oh, I'm too
Jamie's
fat.
out.
I am
Yeah.
way too fat.
Way too fat.
I'm trying to see. I think the 60 feet is just the initiating, though. I don't see anything saying that there's a top
Let me
limit.
see.
It's up to you on that. Here, I'll throw it at you. Oh, or I know I won't. I'll miss the button and hit the wrong
I
one.
got it. I already opened it up. Vertically up to 20 feet.
Yeah, the first round, but then you can keep moving them 20 feet. See what it says here? You can change the target's altitude by
I was
20
moving
feet in the
right.
direction on your
Change it.
turn.
Okay, you're right. Yep. So in 2 rounds, you could levitate him to the top. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna reveal this. I had to use the old fog of war button to hide stuff, and I'm gonna put good old Finchy, or you can do it
I can't because apparently
on the
there's
top of the tower.
something block. Oh, there we go.
I think it's dynamic lighting.
There was
that I
something blocking
disabled.
me from putting myself there.
Okay. All right. So you are. You're on the top of the battlements. You see 10-foot tall, gold-plated statues standing atop the battlements, facing outward. Each one depicts a human female knight holding a lance. Cold wind stirs the snow, under which you see human skeletons clad in rusty mail.
Rusty mail, you say?
When you look off to the right-hand side of the map, you see the misty valley below, about 540 feet drop. About 540. Yeah, that's pretty specific. There is a wooden trapdoor exposed in the peeking out through the snow.
Is the trap door locked?
Make an investigation check.
There is also what appears to be a cinder block.
Actually, that's a chimney.
If he fails his investigation check, does that mean he doesn't detect it's locked and he can open it?
I know. I was thinking he said that first, and I called for it, and then I'm like, "Fuck it, let him roll anyway." No, it's just got a big iron ring, and you can pry it up.
All right, I pry it up.
All right. You see a rusty iron ladder bolted to the floor and ceiling.
All right, I climb down.
All right. So you climb down into the upper level of the tower, which is a frigid icebox with windows set in almost every wall.
Except
There's
for the side.
There is the iron. I don't know why there's a gap there, because it just says, "Oh, yeah, it's just a window, I guess."
Okay.
Looks like they done messed up.
Yeah. Mounted above the stone hearth is a direwolf's head. The wind coming down the chimney howls in its stead.
Okay. Anything of note in this room?
Besides the wolf's head and the fireplace, no. And a set of stairs going down.
All right, I go down the stairs.
All right, you come down here.
All right. Anything of note in this room?
Let's see. A cold hearth stands across from the door, the wind howling down its chimney. A stone staircase is on the south wall. 3 windows look out over a foggy sea.
Okay, unlatch the door.
All right. You unbolt the door and open it up, and there's your party standing outside.
Pretty empty. There's a wolf's head on the second floor, but that's about it. Some skeletons on the top floor.
Wolf's head. All right.
Well, I guess there's nothing waiting to ambush us.
No, but if we need to stay the night, this might be a good place to. I mean, at least we can close it in, and we can set a fire in the fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
Shelter.
That's a good-
Shelter. That's the word I'm looking for.
Shelter.
Yeah. So that's good to know.
In case you need it.
Let's.
I want to look at the wolf head.
Ah.
You want to go up to the
Haha,
second
you
floor?
thought we were going to leave.
Ah.
All right, you can go up to the second floor, up the stairs, and you see a big wolf's head on the fireplace over here.
Yeah, I just want to investigate it, see if there's anything weird about it.
All right.
It's missing the body.
That is
kind of weird.
Well, and I mean, it's like you'd mount a deer head in somebody's trophy room. It's just a dire wolf head instead of a deer or anything like that.
Mm.
I'll come down. Let's go.
All right. All right.
Gotta get back to my brother. Oh, you can go out that window that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. If you just leap out, I guess. All right. The road ahead is cut out of the mountainside, rising steeply to one side and falling away on the other. Mist and snow greatly reduce visibility, and the howling wind cuts through you like a knife. My howling wind mountain pass music stopped playing. Let's see. 24, 15, 13, 15, 16. Moat and Finch are not surprised as you notice on the crag above you a 9-foot tall goat. Its gray fur blending perfectly with the rock of the mountainside. It lowers its head, and malice glimmers in its eyes.
Did you say a 9-foot tall goat?
We're going to die from goat.
I did say that, and I'm going to clear this.
It releases a blood-curdling bleat.
Because only Moat and Finch... Oh, you wait. You laugh.
Oh, boys. Meat is back on the menu.
So everyone can roll initiative, but only Moat and Finch can actually participate in this first round.
I am immune to surprise rounds.
All right. Why is this? Oh, it's your barbarian thing?
Yep.
Go get him,
1
kitty.
second. There you go.
Well, since you're in the front, he's probably going to go after you. All right, Moat. Oh, have everyone
As
rolled
long as I'm
tonight?
not incapacitated, I can.
Who didn't roll?
I did not roll yet. I was too busy showing my mad skills.
Right. I see it.
16. Okay, I'm gonna go with 16.
All right, there you are. So Moat can act. You see the goat. The goat
What?
has reared up its head and sees Brennan.
And sees Brennan. I yell, "Look out!" And
Goat.
I point up to
cute.
the goat, and I pull out my spear.
Okay.
It's a goat, and that's it. That's well, I know. I'll run forward. If he's looking at Brennan, 5, 10, 15, 20.
All right.
30, 35.
I really didn't think we were going to die by goat. It just never occurred to me.
Is this thing? Yeah, is this thing bipedal?
No, it's all on all
or-
fours. It's just a very huge, mangy goat living in the mountain.
Good lord! A 9-foot tall goat.
All right. That was Moat. Quinn can't act this round. Backbiter, do you have an action?
Yes, I'm going to use my insightful fighting.
Okay.
I'm going to make an insight check, and it is opposed by its charisma deception.
What are you trying to deceive it?
No, insightful fighting. If they don't beat my
Oh.
insight,
Mhm.
I get my sneak attack even if I don't have
Okay.
other qualifiers to get it.
And that's when you actually attack, or how does when do you roll
it
that?
lasts for 1 minute.
I got it. Okay.
Damn.
All right.
It has to oppose it though, so you have to make a counter roll.
Brennan, you have enough time to turn and see the goat lowering its horns and readying for a charge.
Oh, snap.
You say you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Quick glance over to your. No, I won't say. Nope. No quick glance for you. Wow. You have an action?
Yeah, I am going to draw my weapons and ready. I'm assuming that this is the downward side of the mountain.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
the arrows point in the direction of where gravity's going to pull you.
Ah, look at that. That's so helpful. I am going to ready an action.
Okay.
If this thing charges me.
Okay.
And then I also have that if that helps.
I bet you wish you were Brennan Goat Killer right now.
Advantage on dex saves against effects you can see. Well, if it's a dex save, then I'll let
If
you
it's a deck save,
get
exactly.
advantage on it. Ernst has that moment of, what's going on? And sees the goat. And then the goat with a name, Sangzor,
The goat with a name.
is going to come charging straight at Brennan. I need to make an attack roll. It's AC 17. So you take 5 bludgeoning damage, and you need to make a strength save or be knocked off the cliff.
Oh my god. A little bastard. Right. I really need to make this roll.
You kind of do.
Am I still blessed or is that past?
No,
only a
because
minute.
with all the time people have spent exploring the
Okay.
towers and stuff,
All right. So I take my 5 damage and
Yep.
here goes.
here it goes.
What did I have to make?
This tension. I'm letting the tension hang. It was a 13.
Holy
So
crap.
you just plant your boots as it hits you with force, and you catch yourself right at the edge. You feel your heel go over the edge of the cliff, and there's that moment of pinwheeling arms. And then you catch yourself. All right. Moat.
I get my ready to action stone.
Oh, sorry. Yes, you do.
Heck yeah. I'm going ham on this guy. In fact, I am going to reckless attack.
Okay.
18.
18 is a hit.
16.
And 16 is a hit.
And oops, ignore that. That's the wrong one.
Oops, he's
There we
supposed
go.
to start with that.
16.
And then you did 3
So
hits.
12, 4, and 10.
Jeez. Well, no, that's not right. That's
Freaking
not how math
goat.
works. 12, 22, 26. All right. Now just do that. And it's Moat's turn.
All right, I'm gonna run at it here. I can't
Okay.
get behind it. I'm assuming.
No. Well, you could with like an athletics check.
I would like an athletics check.
All right.
Unless
go
that
for it.
is that gonna take an action or just?
No, it's just to see if you can move that.
I'll stay. I'll stay.
No,
put.
you try. You kind of scramble on the loose dirt.
And I will strike at him with my spear.
All right. You kill him.
Hello.
What?
Because he wasn't the goat.
It only had 33 hit points.
Oh my god. It wasn't the goat.
Nope.
Oh man. That was a whole lot of tension for something that.
Well, you
Like,
would have taken 10d10 damage if you failed that
Oh,
save.
I'm sure it would have been
All
bad.
right, I have
I'm
feather
sure.
fall ready for you, man.
Aw.
Are
And a
you
long
within
walk
range for
ahead of
that?
you. I believe so.
I wanted this to be the boss fight of the Amber Temple.
60 feet, man.
I mean, he was a 9-foot goat. That's a hell of a thing. It's
Right.
not often you see a 9-foot
A
goat.
giant goat known for its resilience and evil disposition.
I think this is
I
more
only
of a
counted
goat
4.
trap than a creature. This is like, just to whittle away at your hit points,
Yeah, kind of.
Mhm.
Yep. All right.
As I kind of look down at this massive freaking goat, I'm gonna take like a deep breath, put away my weapons, and say, "Oh, that was a close one. You lads mind if I take a moment to catch my breath? I'd like to take a short rest if we could."
Sure.
I point down at the goat's head and say to Quinn, "Remind you of anyone?"
Goat's head?
No.
Because of the horns.
I don't get it.
Because Araman's always horny.
What?
That is a scratch.
What? Yeah, right. That wasn't
Oh,
good.
yeah, whatever.
I cut open its belly and climb inside.
He's hooked up with like half of Barovia, but
Just a Vistani and a hag woman.
That's half of. There's,
That's half of
it's a small
Barovia, by the way.
area.
Yeah,
small community.
very tight knit. All right, you want to take your short rest on the side of the mountain?
I
or go
would
back to-
like to, if everyone is okay with it. That's like an hour, right?
Yep.
Fine with that.
Because you
Yeah,
could.
does anyone want or need healing from me at this point, or are we still good?
I mean, that's why I want to take a short rest because I'm pretty hurting.
Oh yeah, you're pretty low. I could cast a cure light wounds on you.
Up to you. I mean, I could also spend some hit dice. That's free as long as we don't mind giving up an hour.
Yeah, I think that's probably wise, just in case I need a
Exactly.
spell slot later.
Yep. So I am going to regain 8. Oops. Dang it. 8. I'll spend.
So you're just doing it on the side of the mountain here?
I
Might as
mean,
well do it in the tower,
do
really.
it in the tower. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. I can't go into the tower. Oh, I got in through the window. Look at that.
Oh, that's what Jim did too. Yeah, it is a gap. It's not even a dynamic lighting thing. It's like a gap there. That's funny.
All right. So yeah. So plus 10.
I'm just going to disable the movement restrictions on this map anyway, so you can get around. All right. Does anybody stay outside or post any kind of a watch? It looks like Finch is still outside.
I am. I'm watching outside.
All right.
Unless I get absolutely cold.
Make a perception roll with advantage,
No,
Mr. Finch.
Wait a minute, before you stay outside for any time, could you come in long enough for me to cast my hut so that you can get back into it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. That's all. I just want to make sure that you were able to get in.
What's the minimum you can roll, Jamie? Or is that with the pluses? I thought anything over 10 was below a 10 was automatically a 10, right?
No, 8 is the minimum I can roll. So 8 plus.
So 14.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
17.
17. Oh, okay. Let me roll something real quick, and I will see if I tell you anything. Oops, I closed it. Of course I did. Oh, don't do this. Roll 20, please. Just because I closed it doesn't mean you have to take it away from me. It says, yes, I do. Alright, I'm going to reboot this while I'm doing that. So you're able to take a short rest. Does anyone else use a healing surge or anything like that?
No, but I did arcane recovery. If you
I
matters to you.
I guess I'll do one.
What's Arcane Recovery give you?
It just gives me back some of my spell slots on a short rest.
Oh, right.
What is the difference between spending hit dice and a healing surge?
Well, healing surge is basically hit dice. I
Okay,
think.
yeah, I already used 3.
Okay. Oh yeah, you got hit a lot.
But a healing
I
surge
did.
can't use that in combat, though.
Yeah, that's a fighter thing, I think, specifically.
Yeah, that's something I don't have access to, but you can use
Yeah.
as many as you need on a short rest.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
I just used two.
And you get back half the ones you used on a long rest.
yep, exactly.
Or half of your available total, not the ones you use, I think. Just if you only use less than half, you get them all back. All right. So, Finch, I'm going to whisper you something that you notice while you're outside.
Okay.
Oh, I was going to roll something first, though.
Well, now you can't.
Yeah, I have to roll a stealth roll. What, they say? What do you mean a stealth roll? And the GM giggles with glee and hides his stat block behind his virtual screen.
I need a new level so I can get more spells.
Oh, I don't know why my music's not playing. Okay. I think that's it. So, where is it? Here we go. There's your message. Your secret typey type.
Okay. I don't say anything.
Okay. Evil, I love it. Nice. You're outside
Oh.
anyway.
Quinn, come here. Quinn, quick.
I can't.
Look.
Oh yeah, if you leave the thing, it
I
goes
think I,
away,
see,
right?
I think I see your brother.
Okay, he comes out. Sorry, guys, you lost your bubble.
Poof.
The evil one did bad things. What?
Oh,
He's out
sorry. You waited too long. He's gone.
Which way did he go? I told him to stay there. He's sick.
He faded away.
What do you mean faded away? Airman! Airman! He starts like going.
There is
like,
no response.
looking up the hill. Airman! He's wandering off now, looking.
I'm
Good
gonna
job.
turn to Backbiter and kind of just scowl and say, "That was an unkind thing to do." And I'm gonna head off after Quinn.
Okay.
Airman! Damn it!
Hey, Quinn,
What? You
come
see
back
him?
with us.
He shouldn't be out here. It's cold and he's sick.
The best thing to do is wait for him in the hut. Come on, let's go.
What if I lose him? I can't find his trail.
He's resourceful. Let's go.
He's an idiot.
It's not
what he
safe.
is.
All right.
All right. You can finish out your short rest
Wow, somebody's evil.
in the relative warm comfort of the tower.
I didn't think you were gonna respond like that.
One thing about this tower is it traps heat really well because of the sealed windows and the tight quarters, and so it gets really warm, so you can actually take off all that thick winter garb for a moment, stretch and check wounds and whatnot.
Nice.
and then
Or
you
17 layers of clothes.
yes, and then you have to rebundle up to go back out into the negative 30 degrees or whatever ridiculous temperatures it is out there. And resume pace on the road to the peak of Mount Gakis, or not the peak, to the Amber Temple.
Yes.
So as you follow the road, you can move your ways up to where those trees are. As
Yeah,
you
now-
come,
Oh no, I was just gonna say he's looking for tracks now. So thanks a lot,
Don't-
Backfighter.
you can make an investigation check if you or a survival roll if you'd like, Quinn.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. You are
You
nose
die on
to
the
the ground
spot.
looking for tracks.
Hold up.
Looks like there's tracks leading over the edge.
Hey, I'm gonna tell everyone to wait. I'm gonna point up on top of the bridge.
Okay.
Mm.
I don't know what those are. Do they look like gargoyles or do they look like the spear
Wow.
lady?
Allow me to read to you the description. The snowy pass comes to a gorge, spanned by a stone bridge. At each end of the bridge is a 30-foot tall, 30-foot wide stone arch. Atop each one are two statues of armored knights on horseback, with lances charging toward one another. The wind bites and howls like wolves as it passes through the gorge. There is no visible gate to the bridge, but as you approach, you notice what looks like it might be a mounted figure about at the halfway point of the bridge.
Oh no, not another one. It's a goat.
Is it a man on a goat?
The man on a horse.
It's a halfling on a goat.
What does it look like? Does it look
Horse right there.
Friendly.
And I will put the
Does it look-
man-
solid, translucent? Is it like ghosty like, or
make a
is
perception roll. I mean, it with the wind and the fog whipping past, it's kind of hard to tell how it looks. It looks corporeal. But you are a ways away.
Does it have a lance?
No.
So it's just a man on a horse. Can I see what like the man is wearing?
Women's underwear.
Yeah, just a minute. Put that
Just say, hey man, what are you wearing?
He looks to be wearing some armor of a style you're not familiar with. It's like lamellar style banded mail.
Hmm.
I don't think we should all get on the bridge. I think some should wait outside the arch. See if it charges.
Perhaps.
I can go out and see.
Everybody
I
just
think that a mounted rider is not a very good choice to be defending a bridge.
No. But if
Especially
it advances,
in the- especially in the middle of it.
I can head off quickly.
How far is the drop?
From the center of the bridge, it looks like where'd that go? I have the exact amount. I think it's like 500 feet.
Holy crap! But if it,
Yep,
if
500 feet to the bridge below, to the river below.
So each one of these contour lines is like 100 feet.
Wow.
Yeah, actually.
wow, that goat, really really charged down a hill.
Yeah,
It's impressive.
I know. It just says it charges 100 feet straight
It
down.
didn't
and-
charge, it just
or
jumped
whatever.
off. Whee!
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Horns first.
Be careful, lad. It's a long way down.
Aye, it is. I'll take.
I'm gonna come up here
Okay.
so that I can, if it charges, I want to be able to react and duck back here.
Okay.
I will advance slowly and put my arm out in greeting, holding the
So the
spear in
other
my other
four-
hand.
So the other 4 are standing on that side of the gatehouse?
Yes.
No, I'm going to
Okay.
stand in the gatehouse.
Okay.
Oh man.
There are like small arrow slit windows peering out over the bridge from inside.
Cool.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then I draw my short bow and I knock an arrow
Okay.
and prepare.
Okay. So moat.
I holler
approach.
against the wind. I don't know if I can be heard over it.
Okay.
Greetings.
All right. Make a perception roll.
Perception.
All right. You can't tell if it's a trick of the light or the mists or the wind or what, but it seems to look in your direction. But other than that, you get no response.
All right, I'll advance slowly forward.
Okay.
Hey, Jeremy, are
Yes.
you good to go beyond 8 tonight?
8, yes, but not too much past 8. Yeah, I know. I'm watching the clock.
Okay. Okay, just want to make sure.
Yep.
Can I see the figure any better now? From
Yes.
15 feet
You
away.
notice that it looks like an armored male with features you've maybe seen from a distance. But as you get close to it, I assume you call out again or make some kind
Yeah.
of gesture.
yeah.
It seems to suddenly just turn into fog and mist and just flake away like the end of Infinity War.
Oh,
It's like turns to dust and just fragments, just disintegrates and blows away in the wind, leaving you alone on the bridge. I need you to make a perception roll.
Thanos, no!
Just Matt, or
You are distracted. Yes, you are distracted momentarily by the disappearing figure, but not so distracted that you don't hear the shriek and see the shadow move across the bridge, and you glance up at a massive bird barreling your way. I will show to players.
Wow,
Holy-
that's pretty massive.
rock
Wait.
Mount Gackus.
And roll initiative.
At least it's not just to go.
God.
First of rock and now a rock.
Yeah,
No, I
I'm not
thought
gonna
that
lie.
too.
I don't think this goat's or this thing's gonna be as weak as the goat.
It's just a bird.
Just
Yeah.
a bird, right?
Just the bird, yeah. Look at the
Have you
size of the
heard?
bird.
Hey, there we go.
Have you heard the word?
Oh yeah, they're gone.
Wow.
All right, right.
Great.
Oh, and
Do I go
it's
before the
like
bird.
20.
I do. Thank God.
Rocks are massive. It says it has like a 150-foot wingspan, I think. It's just this huge bird. All right, so descending. Finch is first. You can just barely see it through arrow slits on the side there.
All right, can we
Probably
shoot
way
at
too
it?
far away to shoot. What's the range on your short bow?
They're pretty massive, like 400, 300 feet, I think.
You might be able to take a shot.
320 is the max range.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you a shot. It's a
Disadvantage then?
disadvantage if it's outside of the minimum range. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not blessed.
Right. It's 21. Oh no, 20.
20.
Still a hit. All right, so you lob an arrow up as it's coming down. You gauge the trajectory. Do you get sneak attack for
I do not.
a bow? Okay.
I do not. Well, within short
thought
range,
so.
I think.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it's within short range. That sounds right. You still hit it, but it almost seems to not even notice. I'm going to give you the ability to see.
Awesome.
So is it like dive bombing Matt?
Yeah, it's dive bombing the bridge.
Okay.
And it is Quinn's turn.
Oh, if that's the case, maybe we should all run across it.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Because what if this thing takes out the bridge?
that's not a bad idea at all.
Okay. But
Well,
to wrong thing.
Most of you will get halfway across the bridge.
Yeah.
I am going to do two things. Is it considered falling since it's dive bombing?
I don't think so. I think it's controlled dive, so it's controlled flight. It's not an uncontrolled fall.
Okay. Then I will firebolt it. I will not firebolt it.
No, you will not. You
That's
missed,
my
and you
action.
move to there. All right, Brennan.
I can't hear you, Brennan. You forgot to unmute.
All right, that's what I'm looking at too, Matt. I could get most of the way across.
Don't jump, Matt. Life's too short.
No, it's only 15 feet. I can tell.
Oh yeah.
He measured it.
All right, I am going to do a double move.
Oh shit. Okay. It'd be so funny if Matt's the second character to die. He had the first character to die too.
Oh, wait.
All right.
Hold
Mhm.
on,
Yes.
I can actually go here
A little bit more.
a little bit more.
Okay.
There we go.
And Moat.
Moat. Moat. Bolts after.
Okay.
I can. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna pace Brennan. I'm not gonna leave him out here alone.
Okay.
So I'll go there and ready an. I know it's stupid, but I'm gonna ready an action. If it comes close, I'm gonna stab at it
Okay.
to try to, lead it off angle.
Brother Ernst.
Hold on a second. Get the map. Alright. Gonna run in.
Yep.
Just so I can see out the slats, and then just gonna hold my move from there.
Okay. The rock is going to move.
I
I thought
block
you said
it.
B-Rock
Moat.
for a minute.
I'll let you get your. I'll move to here. Let you get your attack before it multi-attacks you. Ooh. All right. Hit.
And I'm going to spend a key point to do flurry of blows. Oops.
How many key points do you have?
8 total, but flurry of blows is 2 strikes.
Okay.
Did one of the unarmed strikes hit him?
Yes.
Make a dexterity saving throw of 14 or be knocked prone. Knocked out of the sky somehow.
Yeah. I wonder how that works.
That is an interesting concept.
Was it a stun or was it? Stunning
It's
strike?
so it's the open hand technique when you can manipulate the enemy's ki when you harness your own, and whenever you hit a creature with one of your attacks granted by your flurry of blows, you can impose one of the following effects on the target. It must succeed on a dex saving throw or be knocked prone, or it must make a strength saving. So I'm not throwing it, but I'm hitting its like soul or like
Okay.
hitting it
All
hard
right.
such that it collapses.
It's just
All
gonna
right.
fall. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would just be a fall, and because he's 500 feet up.
So I'm gonna say that I want both you and Brennan to make dex saves. Brennan can make his with advantage because it's gonna land because its momentum is gonna land it right on the bridge where you're sitting.
Did it fail?
Yeah, it
The
failed.
save? Okay. I have evasion.
Okay, so that
So,
gives you advantage, or is that like
It
gives you something?
oh,
So you like
dex
dodge
to
back
take half
that out of the
damage.
way.
Yeah. So I'll make my save. Hopefully. I
Oh,
probably do
you
not.
don't.
I do
So
not.
you try to leap out of the way, but it basically lands on the bridge on you. So I'm just gonna give you a D10 of like. So you take 3 points of damage as the bird just kind of bounces off you and lands on the bridge. But I will cost him his attacks because you knocked him prone, so he can't bite and claw you when he's trying to get back up again. But he's
I'm
not
guessing I'm
stunned or
prone.
unconscious.
I'm prone as well, right? Or
Yes,
no?
because you failed to save. Yeah. So you're both stumbling to get back on your feet. Backbiter.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow.
Okay.
Ed Brennan?
Let me see. Yes, Ed Brennan. For calling me not a nice guy.
Yeah. Checks
But
out.
this time I have advantage, and this is within short range, and I have opponents that are close by. So
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah. And the rock only has 51 hit points, guys.
You got really quiet, Nate. All of a sudden, like your headset.
his
stopped
microphone is up. There we go.
Oh, that makes sense. 16 is a hit for 18 damage. And what'd you say? He only has how many hit points?
He only has 51 hit points. I was like if you look at Matt's hit points, they're perfectly on the spot.
Yeah. No, actually, knocking him prone like that is probably the best possible thing you could have done.
Yep, I'm 100% sure that is true.
Because you would have been snatched and taken away and had to deal with the possibility of getting dropped.
Thank you, baby Jesus.
All right, so that is a hit. Quinn, you are up.
All right. I will do that.
He's prone too.
It looks like the cliffside is prone.
Yep. All right, what did you do? It didn't pop up.
Yeah, that's because I'm dumb.
Ah.
You all knew that.
Ooh, there we go.
All right, and let's do
Dramatic orb. Does that
poison
hit allies?
damage. What's that?
You just throw that. That's just a ranged attack, right?
Yeah, it's just a ranged spell attack. I'm doing poison damage.
For 32 damage.
Poison.
Poison. Nice. Nice. Splat. You can hear feathers sizzling.
That's my action.
All right, Brennan. You have a giant bird, like, on its flopping to get up.
Hell yeah. I'm not letting that thing get up if I can help it. I am definitely doing a reckless attack.
Okay.
So with it, actually I already get advantage. That doesn't give me any damage. So I'm just gonna.
You're not. I'm not flanking him because I'm prone.
Oh,
under him.
Right.
then reckless
Right,
it
he's
is.
laying down. Yep.
Reckless it is, boys. All right.
That's still a hit.
23. Offhand, 20.
All right.
Hits. Okay. And then
Ton of damage.
second attack.
Woo!
Yeah!
3 good
Nice.
hits.
Wow.
27.
Nice. He's almost down to double digits, you guys. You're doing great.
Oh, man.
That's okay. Both of those
like-
rocks had over 100 hit points. So you guys are doing damage really quick.
And that is it for
yeah.
me.
Okay. And it's Moat's turn. It's 10 feet of movement to get up, I think.
Yeah, or half your movement, something like that. I'm gonna stand and just move into flanking position, and I will.
Okay.
I pull myself up from under the feathers, and as I stand, I'm stabbing outward with the spear, twice. Ish.
Okay. Ooh, that's a miss. That's a hit.
I'm gonna do. I'm going to. Do I have to do that as a separate? That's not a bonus. No, that's just a separate strike.
Nate, hold on. Nate,
Yeah.
you didn't have to do reckless because he was prone, so you'd get advantage anyway. I forgot that. So, if you, if that-
he was prone. Okay,
was
so
prone.
no reckless.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
which means Melt, you get an advantage because he's prone once you get up.
Yeah, so the second attack would have been 11, 15, 16,
15's a hit.
20. It'd be 20.
All right, so that's a hit. So he takes the other 12.
I'm going to do another...
Why don't you just automatically roll with advantage, Matt?
Because I keep forgetting to... Yeah, I should. Because I always
Click
hit
a
the toggle.
single button.
Yeah.
And just always go with the first number. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Stunning Strike.
Okay.
So
Which is
he makes a
a
con
what?
save of 14.
All right. He has no trouble with con saves.
Okay. And my unarmed attack is a critical.
Ooh, crit for 13.
Holy crap.
And
Monks
that's
can dish it out.
it.
Matt's going to be out of key points here pretty soon. Going to need a long rest. No? Oh,
No.
all right. Fine. Don't take a long rest then. See what happens.
You get them back after a short.
Oh, right. Wow. At this
So is it?
yeah, okay.
It's really pronounced Key and not Kai?
Yeah,
I always thought it was key.
it is key.
It is key.
Huh.
All right.
It
So
comes from a
that's-
French word.
Is that all your moves?
That's all my moves that I want.
All right. Brother Ernst.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna run up.
Huh.
I think I can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll cast my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And let's switch screens here. Hold on. And I'll attack it with my spiritual weapon.
All right. That's a hit. Your spiritual weapon has done its job. And you don't have any other actions because you can't get any closer and attack, right? And
Yep.
unless you have a cantrip that's a damage cantrip.
Actually, yeah, I'll cast Sacred Flame if I'm within range.
What's the range? You should be within range from there.
Yeah, 60 feet from that. Yeah, so I can
Yeah.
cast Sacred Flame at it.
Yep.
Hold on.
Dex save DC 14. He critically fails.
Nice.
Dex is not his strong suit. He takes God damage. I heard that on Critical Role last night. Radiant is now God damage.
You know what's going to make you guys sad? It's
What's
pronounced chi.
Is it really?
It's a Japanese word.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, even with a K?
Yep. It's,
Yeah.
it's either QI or KI. It's Japanese word for spirit. It's chi. Just like their acupuncture and such.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I didn't want to like autocorrect Matt because he's actually taking, a form of martial arts, and maybe they, I don't know.
It's not
But yeah,
mysticism.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it also, is chi. That's how I've
Right.
always.
So the rock gets up
No, in Japanese it's
And-
ki, in Chinese it's chi. Which is
Oh,
going
okay.
QI.
to
Yeah.
beak moat. AC 30.
AC 30 misses because I'm cheating.
That's 25 piercing damage.
Fuck.
Holy crap!
And then I'm gonna make his talon strike on Brennan because he's kind of just like flailing about, attacking in both directions. Talon strike gets AC 21, does
Hit.
22 slashing, and you are basically pinned by the talon. Although you can try to break it on your turn.
Okay.
Backbiter.
Go shoot it again.
Okay. That's a miss.
All right.
14 is just a miss. Quinn.
All right. Which is more advantageous at this particular point?
You can attack while you're grappled. You're just not able to move.
I just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna, because of the range and the way the radius works, I'm going to do a fireball just off from the bridge, so that it just hits
wow.
him.
All right.
So
Fireball. Haven't seen a
Fireball.
fireball yet in a long time. Woo! All right. Dex save DC 16. No, that's 2 single digits. Good job, Rock. 31 fire damage. Holy
That's
moly. All right. I assume that's all you got this round.
that's all I'm doing this
Because
round.
it's a lot. All right, Brennan. You are technically flanking because Moat's up. Even though you're grappled, you can attack. You just can't move. Or you could break the grapple. Are you muted again?
he's thinking.
He's thinking. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of people saying it actually is pronounced key. I'm
It-
sorry. I'm
it
so
is
hung up on
It is pronounced key.
Yeah. Okay. So I have to break the grapple. Is that correct?
You
For the
can. You can attack without it if you don't want to.
No.
You just
I
can't
mean,
move. That's all.
I'm okay with that because
Okay.
I kind of want him to stay here. I don't want him to fly off. Although he could fly off with me,
And still
which
have
would
yeah.
be bad.
Yes.
But I'm going all out. I'm
Okay.
going all in, boys. I still get
All right.
advantage, right?
Do it. You can
Yep.
do it.
You can do it. All right. So there's that. 21.
Okay, that's 2 hits.
Boom. So that's
Nice.
22.
All right.
22 points.
Still up. Not by much. All right.
Moat's next. It's down. Moat, take her down. Take her down.
Alright. I'm gonna
Hit it with your
strike
Chikai
the
key.
Shikaki. Yeah.
There,
Sheesh,
She shed?
I did flurry of blows and the normal strike. My flurry of blows.
Oh yeah,
are
you
shit.
you knock him out.
Oh wait, no,
knock
they're
him
not.
out dead. No, the 222s will take him out. The first one I think pretty much did it.
Oh, okay.
That prone move
saved our
Saved our
ass.
party.
was the hold monster of the night, I think. If you haven't heard the story, 2 Sundays ago they were fighting in the Forgotten Realms game. They were fighting a massive purple worm with 500 hit points. Brian used hold monster on it. So they just, for 2 rounds, got nothing but critical hits, free critical hits on this. Not able to
Oh my
move, 500 hit point
God.
purple worm. I did like no damage to the party with it. I was so mad.
Jeremy, you do not have a good track record with purple worms.
I do not. I do not have a good tracker with any monsters, apparently.
Oh, man.
One day I'm going to overcompensate in the other direction and wipe a party.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be like, fuck you guys, take this! 8 black dragons! 1 for each party member, god damn it!
See, hold these, asshole.
12 goats.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, man.
Need a long rest after all that damage, or are we? do you wanna
Holy
do?
cow.
No, I can heal some of it. A long rest would be nice, but it's
We need to.
Midday.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like we need to press on. I wouldn't be utterly opposed to a short rest, because that only takes like an hour. But that's up to everyone else.
Right here in the middle of the bridge? Sounds great.
I don't want to do it in the middle of the bridge. No. I would consider doing it in one of these little guys.
All right. On that side of the bridge, you notice that the statues atop the arch have crumbled, leaving only the hindquarters of the horse intact. The mountain pass continues onward.
It's right back, Butter. You stay down there.
Are we gonna short rest again?
Yes.
I think that's
Are
fair.
we able to? Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
It's not as toasty warm in these towers. There's no chimney, so if you try to light a fire, it's just going to be a block of smoke.
I could do a hut again if people want, but I don't know if it makes a difference as far as the short rest goes.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
think it does.
yeah,
Alright,
I'd say
good
that's
for
a lot.
me.
How many short rests are we allowed to take?
You can take 3 in a day.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they assume it's going to be a short rest every 2 encounters.
Yeah. Unless you're fighting giant
Rocks
ass
and goats.
rocks and
Yeah.
gargoyles that deal shit tons of damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm
And
using
you,
so
and you without your magic weapons.
Okay. I've got 1 hit die left.
All right. So you take your short rest, and then oh jeez, by now it's
Can I
like 2
spend
o'clock.
that time casting rituals to try to get my magic thing up, since I don't need a short rest?
Yeah,
You can.
for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, and you don't even have to for a short rest. You can actually be doing things as long as they're not like physically taxing.
Right.
Right. Let's see. Yeah, so I could get 6 rituals in that hour.
Yep.
So get back at least 12
What-
of those.
What kind of rituals are you casting?
Just using alarm over and over so that I could try to get back some points to absorb
Oh.
you guys.
Right. Well, after the short rest number 2, and the fight with the rock, and the fight with the goat, it is about, I want to say 3 o'clock, just to be safe, when you finally get on the road again.
Okay.
And it's only a couple hours walk the rest of the way to the top of the mountain. So it's 5 p.m. It's dinner time, going on close to sunset when you arrive outside the Amber Temple. It is just like those pictures I had posted last week, a massive temple carved out of the side of the mountain.
Mm.
Good lord. What are these things?
Big amber statues. Actually, let me
Amber Giants, dare I say?
dare you say. I will find the description in this journal filled with things. All right. The road fades away under a covering of snow, but it takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind of temple carved into the sheer mountainside ahead. The front of the structure is 50 feet high and has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot-tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless hooded figure, its hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Between the 2 innermost statues is a 20-foot-tall archway with staircases leading down.
Down.
Down, down, down.
There is no light beyond that archway.
Well, do we want to go in? Or do we want to rest outside since it's nightfall? I don't think it matters, really. It's dark in there.
Why is Aram in here?
Oh, did I drag him on there by accident?
Because he followed us again.
Oh,
after I told him
man.
not to.
Am I taunting Jim by accident?
I think so.
I
was like,
wish
"Oh,
this
put on
time. I wish this time, but he's right there. I swear to God, he's standing right there.
Everybody
You were
can
wrong.
see
It was
him.
Quinn the
Oh,
whole
man.
time.
I thought you got whispered again.
That's funny.
I think it's at least we're investigating the doorway.
Yeah.
If
Right.
it may be more hospitable in there.
Yeah, probably.
My investigation is to cast Detect Magic so that I can see if if there's any magical traps or anything.
Well, let me see here. Before you go in, you hear a voice say, "I wouldn't." And it comes from outside the building.
Otto?
Who's there? Airman, I told you to stay at the Winers.
On the side of the building, you see The horse and figure slowly
Side.
approaching. Well, the
To the
horse
left or
stays
to the right?
standing to the right. The horse stays standing, but the figure approaches you. It does not seem dressed for the cold.
It's this guy.
It's
That's
this guy.
Same horse?
Friendly looking guy. No, it's a slightly different looking horse.
Yeah.
No, I mean from the hill.
Yes, it is definitely the same figure from the tree fight on the hill.
Dude, that straight up looks like Strahd.
Oh,
Yeah, it really does.
It
I
is.
wonder,
It is.
I wonder if maybe it is.
Oh, for fuck.
And like I said, he's not dressed for the cold, and it doesn't
Alright.
seem to be bothering him in the slightest.
Well, let's fight him right
Jesus.
Yep. Kill him.
Get it over with.
Get him.
He says, "I have been watching your progress across Barovia.
Have we seen any images of Strahd?
You've
now. We had his book. Well, I
yeah.
probably wouldn't have a picture of him in it.
I would say you've seen sketches, but they vary in artistry, so you don't really
Nothing
know
of
exactly
the
what he
quality
looks
that
like.
would make him.
Yes, no
Yeah.
family portrait or anything like that that would pinpoint him. But he has some of the features that people seem to capture.
There's no portrait in the death house.
No,
Ooh.
I think the most likely place you would have seen a picture of him was in Lady Wachter's house. She was a big fan.
Right.
Um,
Because she was Ivanka.
he says, I've enjoyed watching the swath of destruction you've left in your wake, as well as the few moments that you've ruined best laid plans, like the poor tree creature you slaughtered.
That was you on the hill. Who are you?
I think you know by now. I'm curious to know what brought you here. There's nothing but death and danger inside there for you. You would do well to turn back. Return to Kresk or Valaki. I'm sure you could smooth over some of the damage you've caused. Make a home for yourselves here.
How about we don't
Ravens.
make our home here and you send us back?
Send you back? He raises his eyebrows. What makes you think I have the power to send you back?
Is it fair to say that we can assume he's Strahd at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's a nightmare just prancing in the dirt behind him.
Yeah. We've been told we don't leave without your permission. Grant us permission.
He just chuckles. It's not quite how it works. But I suppose if you're looking for answers, you've come to the right place.
I stick my hand out menacingly, and say, "Release us, demon!"
Make an intimidate check.
Yeah, I'm going to intimidate Strahd.
I mean,
He's like, "Oh no!"
My brother Ernst is against me.
Yeah. Oh, jeez!
Is that pee running down your leg?
He says, I don't fear you, holy man. If I had someone to bet with, I would wager you won't leave that temple alive.
Him or all of us?
All of you. But
I'll take
My
you
ears
up
go
on that
back.
wager.
since I would love you to come visit me at home, I'll keep an eye out. Leave a carriage waiting.